Hey Libra, how's it going? This is your monthly reading for June 2018 for the Libra energy, so Sun, Moon, Rising. If you're cross-watching for Libra or if you're just intuitively guided here, there's probably going to be a message for you. I'm going to use all of my decks for this reading. There is information about my decks in the description box because some of you guys were asking about them, so there's information what they're called and how to order them if you'd like. There's also information in my description box on how to contact me, a link to my email address, jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com, if you'd like a personal reading. And there is all the information on how to follow me on social media if you'd like to check out the stuff that I share. I share daily cards and all kinds of, different fun things. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about the planetary movements this month before I start shuffling your cards. I've already shuffled and meditated on them, like they're locked and loaded, but I just gotta get them out. I gotta shuffle them and get them out. But Jupiter and Saturn are both still retrograde, so it's still a really good time to detox. And karma is going double time. So if you notice a lot of shifts going on, if you notice you're extra tired, things like that, just, if you're tired, sleep. If you're tired, rest. There's a lot of energetic shifts going on right now because karma's going hard. It's going hard, and we're going to see it, we're going to feel it. June 13th is a new moon in Gemini. New moon is a good time to plant seeds. So Gemini, since it's going to be in Gemini, it's going to be extra powerful if you're trying to plant seeds of like positive communication, repairing a relationship. If you're a student, if you want to learn something new, if you're learning something new, if you're in school, if you want to excel in your career, something along those lines of communication, building something, putting something together in an interesting way, learning something new. It's a good time for that with the new moon being in Gemini. On June 28th, there's going to be a full moon in Capricorn. So full moons are really powerful, and they're also a good time to begin to let things go, to focus on the things that you want to let go of and let them decrease as the light of the full moon decreases and we go back to the new moon in July. So Capricorn rules work, creation, really logical things. It's an earth sign, so if there's anything that you want to let go of or feel a decrease in, as far as I'm going to start shuffling your cards now, as far as anything you want to decrease as far as work, your career, what you're creating in a physical way, physical things. Capricorn represents things that you can actually feel and touch, things that can be proven, scientific things. So anything in those areas that you want to decrease, June 28th is a really good time to start focusing on those things. If you are an energy worker, if you're if you work with energy, then it's a really good time to utilize those energies and be in harmony with them. Okay. I've been getting multiple storylines coming out in my readings all day, and the same thing happened with y'all, so once I get all your cards out, I will explain them. Aw, The Smith, which is the marriage card, somebody wanting to create a bond with somebody, came out right next to the Four of Wands. That's beautiful. So some of you may be reuniting with their twin flame. You may be marrying your twin flame. You may be with your other half. You may have found the one, and you're really wanting to create a bond with that person. That's really beautiful, because we also have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. I haven't really got into the rest of the cards yet, but I just noticed that. That's really, really nice. Okay. The Hero, unconditional love. The Maiden, the very first time you ever fell in love, new love, first love. The Lady of Joy. Oh, for some of you guys, that is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's see here. This looks like it's a different storyline. Okay. So, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, there is like a halt in movement with something. But we have the Wish card. So, maybe some of you guys are wanting a break. Wanting a break with something. There's the Page of Swords in reverse. So, it seems like it's definitely your wish for communication and movement to stop with someone. It could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. But then we have the Four of Wands, so it really seems like you want communication to stop with one person, but you want a union with another, and it looks like you're going to get that, because then we have the Chariot, full forward motion, with the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So you are definitely moving. This represents Cancer. You're definitely moving forward towards this Four of Wands energy, which is happiness. There definitely seems to be a halt on something, though, with Judgment in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. But then we have the Ace of Wands. So there's like maybe a stall with something. That is like, I feel like that's one storyline. And then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, letting go of your defenses, being more vulnerable. The King of Wands could be you're dealing with an earth sign. Somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart, somebody that has a lot of money, somebody that just really has their shit together and really, they behave like a king, whether this is a male or a female. This is somebody that really knows what's going on in their kingdom, their life. They really know what's going on. But there's not any forward motion with this person either. If this is a different person or this is the same person, there's the World in reverse. Something is not going right. I keep feeling like it's not going right. And then we have the Emperor. So it could be an Aries, it could be somebody, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be somebody with a lot of fire on their chart. And then we have the Tower, so there's definitely something changing. It's like this chapter is trying to close, but someone is not allowing it. The Emperor is being, like, really stubborn. Whether this is you or whether this is another person, the Emperor energy is really hard-headed in this case and not wanting to let whatever this situation is come to a close. So divinity has to come in and strike lightning to that bitch, because it needs to end, whatever it is. It needs to change. It needs to complete. So, let's see. The other storyline we have is the Juggler, somebody doing too much, holding too much, caring too much, trying to do too many things at one time, and not giving their full attention to anything. The Blessing, there's a blessing coming in for you, but you or somebody feels like they have problems with their self-esteem. They feel like they don't deserve it. They have to wear a mask or pretend like they're somebody else, because they feel like if they take the mask off and they just show who they really are, then they're not going to get this blessing, or this blessing is going to leave them. The Queen of the Day shows you or another person being grateful. And being grateful for what you have, being grateful for who you are, and shifting into a higher vibration, a more grateful mindset. And then we have in two minds. So some of you are trying to make a decision, either you or somebody else is trying to make a decision about somebody. It could be also, this could represent this Emperor not wanting to let go of this cycle, being indecisive, you know, like the Page of Swords, going within instead of, it's like somebody, the Eight of Wands, the in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the World in reverse. It's like somebody is going within and they're trying to figure out what they want. They're like, just, this is an extra card, like the hey card, like this chick just sitting there like, hey, what's up, like checking things out. It's like somebody is in their mind trying to make a decision, trying to check something out. Now, this card popped out for you as I was shuffling very soon, so it's really important for you guys to only focus your thoughts and try really hard to only focus your thoughts this month on the things that you want the very most, like your dream version of everything, okay? Because you're in really super manifestation mode this month. Very soon, whatever you think about is coming to you. Okay, so let me see what cards come out for my other two decks for you guys. Share your thoughts. Yeah, it's like somebody is maybe a bit, I don't know, it's like they're constipated with their communication. It's like there's something that somebody is wanting to say, but they're not saying it. And that could be you, Libra, because I'm saying that is probably the message for whoever is watching this video, okay? Whoever is watching this video, the message for you is probably, if you have something that you want to say and you're not saying it, then you should figure out a way to say it this month. Protect the wild and green, so this is about being on the defense. It's like, we have the Seven of Wands, but it was in reverse, but this is like being defensive. Somebody wanting to, it's like the Emperor is like trying to protect something, trying to keep something from ending. This could be the Emperor energy as well. Seek your answers within, it's like the Hermit energy. So again, it's like somebody going within. And number two, be patient. Some of y'all are really like just not sure about something this month. I don't know if maybe somebody asked you to, if somebody's going to ask you to marry them this month and you're like, homie, I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, you know, I really love you. It's really important to me to be happy. It's really important to me to be joyous. So I'm going to need a little bit of time on that offer, okay? It's like that's definitely one of the feelings that I'm getting. That could be a very direct storyline. But you guys are a little bit on the defense this month. It looks like you or somebody that you're dealing with. And it just, like I said, it looks like you guys are really going to be, you or somebody else are going to be really trying to take their time. There could definitely be a bit of like a back and forth, make-up, breakup sort of power struggle thing going on with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. It's like maybe somebody doesn't want to be with you or doesn't want to work with you, but you do. So it's like this back and forth push and pull energy. So I hope you guys have a fantastic month, and I hope everything goes the way that you want it to go, and you have a lot of love and happiness in your life. So definitely be prepared, because karma's coming in hot. So I love all of you guys, and I appreciate all of your likes and your shares and your subscribes. If you hit the bell a couple times and you see the little lines around the edge of the bell, that means that you are going to get notifications for when my new videos come out, okay? Feel free to leave me a comment if you'd like. You just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen underneath the suggested videos. You find the comment section there. And, just let me know what you think about anything you want to let me know what you think about. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.